when you're training reps, does it make the most sense to use a script when they're speaking with new leads over the phone? Um, I mean, most answers in life are there is a happy medium, right? You want people
Right.
to be able to have the freedom to actually convey their own experiences, but do you follow a script? And if so, how much do you think should be scripted when it comes to speaking with potential new clients?
So I always believe that there should be SOPs, standard operating procedures, as far as from a process standpoint. When it comes to scripts, I see scripts as roadmaps, which means a script, if you're just starting out, that's a really good roadmap, right? How do we drive from Los Angeles to Chicago? Okay, great. Here's the roadmap. Here's what we're going to take. Here's how we're going to get there. Here's where we'll stop for a hotel and eat. Once you've made that trip quite a few times, you don't really need navigation or a map or GPS anymore. Um, so I think scripts are good to start with, but if it sounds scripted, then it starts to become just a transaction. And so what we teach at Power Selling Pros is we teach 8 common sense principles, right? Be positive, confident, listen, care, reassure the customer, ask for the sale, build the value, be grateful. Really common sense principles that ultimately you're going to use your words. We're going to get to the same destination. You may get there a little bit different than I do, but our goal is the same. So I would say scripts are good. It's a great way to start. As you get comfortable, then you should start looking at principles or bullet points. And one way to do that is, you think about value creates commitment. What are some value points, whether it's the value about your company, value about your technicians, value about your process. What can they expect? Maybe it's value on the reviews you have or awards you've won or community service. Value is one of those things that I equate as a feeling. So what may be valuable to you, Nick, may be different than me. So I have to really listen to determine what's valuable. Maybe it's the fact that we answer our calls 24/7. Maybe it's we've been in business, since 1975. Maybe it's we're a member of the BBB, which are millennials like, what the heck is the BBB? So at that point, maybe it's our reviews online. So you have to listen to know your audience, what's important to them. That's where I talk about the value of why they should do business with us. So that was a long answer. Scripts are good to start. I think eventually it needs to become your own words with bullet points or principles of what you hope to achieve, by all means.